Alright guys, I'm going to be doing my Sega Saturn collection today. I've only been collecting Sega Saturn games for like 3 weeks, so it's really not too big or impressive, but I think it's pretty good for what it is. First up, a style. It's, pretty fun 2D action game. Just go, from left to right. Nothing really special, but it is fun. I like it, how all the, like, in-game graphics are like all hand-drawn, which is, I think always looks nice. One problem I have with this game, it isn't really the game, but it's rather the case. On the side, it's completely blank. Normally they have, the name right there, a stall. So, when you have them all lined up, you can see what the game it is. But this one isn't. It's the only game I have where it's like that. Battle Monsters. This was a pretty shitty 2D fighter. I played it for a good 2 minutes and I couldn't stand it. I'm really not good at fighters, but still, that game was garbage. Bug. It's really nothing special. I mean, it's alright. The graphics are definitely shit. Like, they are really bad. But actual gameplay? I played for a little while, and so far I liked it. I mean, I heard it got shitty reviews, but I think it's pretty good. Same thing with Bug 2. I really haven't played it too long, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. Now, here's one I like. Clockwork Night. This is a very fun 2D action game, I just loved it. I like how the character looks like he has a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I wonder if they stole that from him. But, anyway, this is just a fun game. I mean, this to me is like the Sonic that should have been on Saturn. Because they really never made their own Saturn Sonic, which sucks. Croc. Legend of the Gobos. Where the fuck they are. This is one of those games, it was 3D, but it was good when it came out, but it did not age well at all. The controls are very rough and sticky. It's kind of hard to play. I mean, I had it as a child, I loved it back then, but playing it now, it's less than satisfying. D. Yeah, that's what's called D. When I first seen it, it scared the shit out of me. I mean, this looks fucking scary. I mean, you look at the back, and it's fucking scary looking. This is one of those, kind of like point-and-click adventures, but it wasn't really point-and-click, you just kind of walked around and shit. I don't like those games at all. That game was a freebie, so I can't really say if it was good or bad, because it's not my genre. Darius Gaiden. Fucking fun-ass shooter. If you have a Saturn, you gotta get this game. I mean, it's cheap, too. It's like $10, maybe even $5. It's very interesting because you fight fish as your main enemy. Giant fucking fish. There's a lot of paths to go through. It was a fucking load of fun, but it was hard as hell. Dark Legend. This was another free game I got, but as a fighter, it's really not too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't touch like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat's greatness, but it's still fun. I'm sure it's a cheapie too, but... here was a free one, which is pretty cool. Dragonforce. I actually got this game for free. I was looking up the prices, and this is actually kind of one of the rare Saturn ones. It goes for like $50, maybe if you're lucky you can get it for 30. But, it was a fun strategy RPG. It's also made by one of my favorite companies, Working Design. I love everything Working Design makes. That's a game you gotta get. If you can afford it. I mean, if you can't, Gex. This is another pretty good 2D action game. I'm trying to think if there's really anything special in it, that, like, separated it from others. I can't really think of anything. The second one they made on the PlayStation, Gex Enter the Gecko, was a fucking fun-ass game. You should definitely check that one out. Gun Griffin. This is another one of those games where it was good when it came out, but now it didn't age well. You're a robot, it's in a first-person perspective, and you just shoot shit. Pretty fun, I mean. There's not too many good robot games, you gotta take what you get. Nights into Dreams. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't like this game much. Because you just kind of go through rings and shit, and you get 20 blue orbs, you blow up something, do that 4 or 5 times, and then you fight a boss, which is kind of mediocre. I don't know. A lot of people like it, so maybe I'm just missing something. It wouldn't be the first time. Let me get the next pile. Alright. Panzer Dragoon. Fun-ass game. That's definitely what I can start with saying. I love how you can turn in a full 360 angle thing, and you have enemies coming at you every which way, which is fucking fun. It's pretty brutal, too. I've only played for a little bit. From what I've seen, though, it's fucking great. Rayman. I've also only played this for a short while, but it did seem like a really fun 2D game. But I have a problem with this game. Now, this is going to seem kind of weird, but over here, you see this little Saturn logo? It's backwards from all the others. I mean, it's really not a big deal, but when you have a lot of them lined up, it just, like, sticks out like a sore thumb. It pisses me off. Road Rash. I don't have this game. Inside this game, I think, is Virtua Fighter. Yeah, Virtua Fighter Remix, but Road Rash, I've actually played the computer version, and it was a fuckload of fun. If I'm going to try to actually get this game, like, soon. I mean, it's cheap. Virtua Fighter Remix. It's Virtua Fighter, it's alright. Again, I'm not really big into fighters, but it's still fun. I just suck at it. I hate how when you jump, it's like on the moon, though. That's so annoying. Here's a great one. Shining Force 3. Again, I've only been playing, like, my games for a short time. I haven't had them long. But Shining Force 3, let's see. There's kind of a lot of text. Like, I mean, I don't have a problem with reading, but there's a lot of text. And the battles seem to move a little slow. But overall, it's fucking kick-ass so far. I mean, I love it. I'm sure I'm just at the beginning, so later on it's even going to get better. This is a blank case, Shining the Holy Ark. There's no game in it. That's what I hate about freebies. You don't always get a game. That's another game I'm going to actually check out. It's because I looked at the back and it looks like a lot of fun. Shining Wisdom. Another action RPG made by one of my favorite companies, Working Design. Overall, it's pretty fun. I haven't gotten too far, like I said before, with all these games. I haven't gotten too far, but Sonic 3D Blast. I haven't played this because the person I bought it from sent me a broken disc. But if it's anything like the 3D Blast on Genesis, it's probably not all that great. Sonic R. It was shit. I'm just going to leave it at that. Quake. I might have liked this if I could find a brightness little thing, because when I popped this in, I just seen pure black, and my little fucking handgun shotgun thing in front of me. That was it. I couldn't see shit. Virtua Cop. It's pretty fun. If you don't have a light gun, though, it's kind of lame. I don't have a light gun. Virtual On. I used to play this in the arcades, and it was fucking fun. And playing on the Dreamcast is also fun. They also made, like, this special, like, controller, like, so it was like the arcade. It was, like, 2 sticks like this, and, you know, kind of like you're playing a flying game. Pretty fun, though. It was a pretty good port. I like it a lot. And, last one. Worms. It's a strategy kind of game, which I suck at. I can't beat the computer. They're fucking good at that game. They, like, perfectly set me up for bomb grenades and shit. It pisses me off. Actually, this is the last one. Albert Odyssey. And I can't rate this at all because the person who I bought it from sent me a cracked disc. So, that pissed me off when I just got that game today. And I'm pissed off because it looks so kick-ass and I can't play it. But, what am I going to do? Anyway, that's my Sega Saturn collection. I know it's small for now, but like I said, I've only been collecting for 3 weeks, so give me like 3 months and I'll have a pretty huge collection. Kind of like what I did with my Super Nintendo, but anyway. That's it. I haven't made any YouTube videos in a while, so sorry about that. I'm going to try to make more if I can, but anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.